the trenches where bodies be dropping, nigga. If I got it, I'll up and don't fold. Say you real, but you little niggas told. Only out niggas rat cat. If you mention my name, no, I swim with a.
You said basically one of your main problems with studios is engineers. Like, what's the worst situation you ever had with an engineer? Because don't get me wrong, I know how engineers could get. Like,
the worst situation I had with an engineer is like them recording and I'm telling them to stop and then not stopping.
Meaning
as
to redo a part. And
yes, to redo a part.
Yeah.
Like as I'm saying punching, yo, stop. They still recording. Yo, stop. Like that.
Yeah. So like, how important you think it is to like have a good relationship with your engineer, being a rapper and all of that?
It's very important because it's the little things that you do while recording as an artist that the engineer has to catch. Because it could be different vocals, different harmony, different sounds that you can make. Because you, like, as an artist, all artists know this. You could go one time to make a song, and when you go the next time, it doesn't sound the same.
You go to a studio, you record, they do like a rough mix. What's the best thing that you like that you want to hear?
What you mean by that?
Like, you know when they send you your rough mix, like that first draft?
Your rough draft,
yeah.
What makes it sound fire?
Yeah,
like,
what do you like to hear on that rough mix that you be like, nah, maybe I could drop this like this, like just straight?
Like, boom, like recording and shit, like the little details that you saying that I catch during rough drafts, like stuff like that is my ad-libs, like
and how
beat
they
drop.
do them, oh, I see. So before we get to that, I want to talk about your whole hit backstory. So when did you start making music?
Start making music like in 2013, 2012, yeah.
You were saying before, like, people want to be around you because you think things happen when they're around you. When did you become that person, and how? Like,
when did Nas Blixky start jumping?
Yeah.
Like, when did you know, like, yo, I'm lit?
2016, yeah, 2016, facts.
How old are you now?
21.
When is the first time you can remember being like, nah, I got a little clout? Like, the first experience you had, like, fans running up.
And how did you get it? How did you get
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I just recently got out of juvenile detention center, like in 2016. So
this was before you.
Nah,
he was rapping a little while.
I was rapping a little while.
Got locked,
I got locked. I came home 2016. I got locked 2014, came home 2016. I did the song Me Tutu, Nico Suave, Blixky. We did that song
in 2016?
I think so, like 2016, 2015, 2016. And
so you were like 17?
Yeah, I was like 17, facts. 16, 17, and that was my first million views. That was the first million views that we had.
But how'd you go from juvenile to 1 million views? Is it because of the other people on the track?
Yeah,
that
I could say that.
They already had...
they had a little buzz.
A little buzz.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What encouraged you to start rapping? Like, don't get me wrong. I know how it be. Sometimes you be in the studio, you're like, yo, let me try this. Like, what was the real influence behind Nas Blixky saying, yo, I'm about to become a rapper? Like, was it somebody in particular? Is a situation?
Why I wanted to become a rapper is, boom, I was rapping before playing for fun. You feel me? When I seen like how much exposure we was getting from it, that's what made me like go hard with it. Like, as in keep on rapping, doing videos. And then after years, the buzz kept on going up.
Keeps you motivated.
Yeah, the buzz kept on going up. That was it.
But don't like mad people from your town, from your neighborhood try to rap?
Rap, yeah.
But how do you... This even goes into the question, like, what, like, the Blixky, is it the Blixky gang, Blixky boys?
Nah,
it's
not no gang.
It's not a gang. Is it a music group?
Yeah, it's music.
Who's in it?
It's me, Tutu, 6-0. It's a few of us. It's Nick, Lou, T.I. It's a lot of us. It's a few of us. It's a lot of us.
Where did that form? Were you guys all like childhood friends?
Yeah, we all childhood friends, all of us.
Were you
all
like the popular guys in school?
Yeah, we was.
Speaking on you guys being childhood friends and all that, right? Ross probably don't know. I know, like, back in the day, like, a few of y'all had a little problems, right?
With each other?
Yeah, definitely. Brooklyn stuff, like, once you was there, you know. So, like, how did y'all come to resolve those problems? Because I'm not gonna lie, I remember being a little kid hearing about it like, yo, y'all was going back and forth. It was never nothing too crazy, but we knew when y'all seen each other was lit. So how y'all went from that to, yo, let's sit down and make music?
As the years went by, you know, people just tired of beefing. We all knew each other. What's the point of beefing? You feel me?
So like, what's your whole view on beef in Brooklyn right now? Like, pause, like, but you know what I mean? Like, your whole view on yo, he don't like me because of this, so I don't like him. I mean, I know you're not about to sit here and nag us off saying, yo, they don't like me because they hate us, but like, what's your view on the beef? Like, do you even care for it?
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I don't care about none of these niggas. I see niggas, I don't care about them, you feel me? And that's why I'm saying it like that, because
Do you even know him?
nah, I don't know certain people, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know nobody that beef with us. That say they got beef with us. I don't know none of them. All this is just clout shit for niggas.
Why is it the Blickies though?
Cause what we is, people go against that and hate us.
And what is that? Do you
Just being blicky. That's it. People don't like that.
when
so
did
they
so
against
so
us.
so the Blicky group started say 2016, 2017? Earlier.
Been started.
Oh yeah. Was it started by you and your friends or earlier than that?
Nah.
Oh.
This started from a different rapper. You feel me?
Who?
That's from the New Kirk. His name is SPNB Bills. You feel me?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Heard
did
of
hear
him.
about that with
Yeah,
the
you
whole
told me
twirl
about him.
thing. Yeah.
Twirl, Bills Blicky. He the one that did that. You feel me? Rest in peace to my brother Lou.
Right.
He the one that set the tone for us to all Jack Blicky, because he changed his name to Lou Blicky, and that's what made all of
Matter of
us
fact,
fall
speaking
in
about
line
that,
with Blicky.
I seen a video the other day, RP Lou facts, but I seen a video and it was like, yo, Lou was the first person to get Blicky tatted. I mean, looking at you now, you got dumb tats, bro.
Yeah.
You tatted neck, arm, all that dumb
Everywhere?
tat.
Yeah.
But yo, like, so when Lou got that first tat, like, what was going through your head personally? Like, nah, I gotta get this Blicky shit tatted too, cause
Nah, I didn't even have it tatted at first. My son Lou set the tone. Like, rest in peace to bro. He set the tone. He the one that made everybody as in Ebbsfield, our circle, be Blicky. Change all our name as Blicky, you feel me? We all got nicknames for each other. You feel me? We don't go by our real name.
Right.
So once Lou set the tone for Blicky, like Lou Blicky, everybody like, whoa, that's fire. So now all of us, you feel me? We all fell in line. We all did Blicky.
So for like all of those people out there that walk past you, see Blicky tatted on you and all of that.
And you
like,
haven't the Blicky tat wearing your forearm?
Like when people see that, like, and they ask you, like, yo, why did you tat that? Like, what does that mean? Like, what would your usual response be to that?
Blicky. That's it.
I seen on your social media using Cali. I seen you do some stuff in Atlanta before. Like, I seen you move around. So do they know, like, yo, that's Nas Blixky? Like, how do you get treated in other states?
I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm a popular
Right.
artist in different
people
states.
have
but
recognized
certain
you, no?
people
Yeah.
recognize me. I'm not gonna lie. Certain people recognize me
Where are your fans outside of New York? Like, where's your biggest presence?
everywhere.
I saw that video. I think it was on Instagram when you're in Cali and you're hitting on that girl. And you were in Cali and you're like, yo, I'm a rapper.
I'm a famous rapper. Corona can't stop this though. You know how that go, baby. You very pretty though. You heard? Go tap in though. I'm from Brooklyn. Tap in. Nas Blixky. I'm a famous rapper. You see? Now you want to see what's my Instagram, right? You see? Now you want to see what's my Instagram.
You said you're from Brooklyn. That's what caught my attention is Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, that's what caught the attention.
I know.
I saw that. That was funny. That was smooth.
Yeah, so shit. You know.
Are you a good talker with the girls?
Yeah, you know. I've been like that. I've been like that. They know.
All you gotta
they
say
know.
is you're a rapper?
Nah,
I'm
all the
Brooklyn. I'm
time.
a rapper.
Nah, other states you gotta do
Yo,
that.
how does that I'm a
Other
rapper
states,
thing work for you, though? Like,
all the time.
all the time?
Oh, yeah?
All the time. It's
Oh,
going down.
man.
It's going down in the DM.
Yo, I got a question for you regarding fans. Like, how do you feel about fans coming up to you? Cause I ain't gonna front. I'm from the hood too. I don't like random
Don't do
people
that.
coming up to me.
You see, if you're watching this, if you're a fan, do not walk up to me.
Tell it to
Don't
the,
do
tell
that.
it to the camera. Tell it to the camera.
Tell him. Look at one of the cameras and tell him.
If you're a fan, please don't do that. Don't,
Why?
Like, what if they come with their phone out though? Like, yo, it's Nas Blixky. Like,
Don't do that.
no, none of that.
It makes you feel unsafe, or
Feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something.
oh really?
I'm gonna do something. Don't do that. Please
You
don't.
slap the phone out their hand.
Something. Cause I feel like it's too much going on right now to and all the people that's against us.
I still don't
Alright,
understand.
let me
I still
tell
don't
you.
understand how everyone's against you. Also, that must be like that must not be easy. Like, do you like that? Do you like that? So many people are like like don't wish for your success. Like, do you like kind of
They hate
being like
us.
the yeah? Do you like having
You know why?
haters?
You know why I like it? You feel me? Because all the people that's against us, when I flex, when I'm in my bag and I flex, I see how much love I get. And I don't care for all the people that's against us and hating on us. Cause you feel me? It's always gonna be that one person that's gonna show love. That's gonna give us the recognition we need.
Yeah.
Speaking about the recognition you need, do you feel like you, well, not even just you, like the Blickies get enough recognition? Because I'm not going to lie, like, I've been seeing recently, well, yeah, Coach got signed by
Is he
Gucci
Blicky?
Man.
Coach?
Cho.
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 But y'all cool, right? Got signed by Gucci Man. Tutu grabbed by Kodak. Like, I see you guys do get the recognition in the industry that you deserve. But do you feel like the industry plays favoritism towards other artists, towards y'all? Like, how do you feel about how the industry treats you guys as artists?
I know that they're against us. Like, people in the industry, it's against us. Like, if you're watching, I know, trust me, it's a few people that's in the industry that throw salt on the Blickies itself to record labels.
All Brooklyn rappers, you think, or just the Blickies?
Nah, the Blickies. I know this for a fact because I've
they're
been to label
seen
meetings.
as like, oh, have
I've
you?
been to label meetings.
Yeah.
And it's certain A&Rs that's already there and established that put their foot
They tell
down.
you.
Yeah,
Or
they
they-
gonna
or they-
tell
they
us,
act
and
a
it's certain
certain
people,
way.
and it's certain people that just don't salt on us. Like, nah, I already know what's up.
What they think just problems are gonna arise by signing
Nah,
you.
they just don't want to see us win.
You think that's what it is? But these
I
people
know
don't even
so.
know you. I feel like they
No,
just.
because there's certain people that's already established.
Oh, say
Like,
again.
there's certain people in the industry already
Yeah.
that's like, yo, let's say, like, I'm in the industry, I'm buzzing, and I'll be like, yo, fuck Ross. Like, that guy.
But how would you even know? Like,
No,
why
because
would,
I know you.
Oh.
So, like, if he's the manager,
you know
I'm
people
tell-
personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
are-
Like, it's people in the industry
That are
telling
giving him
like
a bad name.
telling these labels and all that, like, yo, those guys are not good. You feel me? My question is to you, like, when you go to these meetings and they tell you stuff like this, do you make it like a mission to prove different? Like, yo, don't go off what they saying. Like, how do you feel about people going off what they hear about you? Like,
I don't care.
What do you think the perception from the fans, the label, of just like the audience, people who listen? What do you think their perception is of you?
Yo, Nas got heat, but he need to stay consistent. That's
how do you feel about that?
I mean, how I feel about that, it was my certain reasons why I stopped rapping, and you feel me? It was my certain reasons why
Yeah.
certain stuff was happening. But now I'm in my bag.
I saw you
It's a
dropping
new
mad
year.
music. Yeah.
I'm about to, trust me, I'm about to take over on them. It's
About to get a
go
new
crazy.
studio.
It's about to go crazy. Trust
Shit,
me.
Yeah.
It's 2020, right?
Yeah.
2021. Watch me have
2020's
this whole
been pretty
shit.
shitty, bro.
Watch
You're-
me have this whole shit on Smash.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
There's no videos though.
Videos,
The videos
everything.
for all songs.
Also,
Who directs them?
I'll make my original director to do it, which is Sage Wolf. Shout out, baby bro.
Oh yeah, Sage Wolf is doing numbers right now. I ain't gonna front.
I don't know. Who has he worked with?
Nas, he worked with a couple people.
I put him
on?
Put little bro on the map. Everybody fucking with
I'm
him,
not
bro.
gonna lie. One of his last videos was a Sage Wolf. I like his edits. And
bro,
his
he's
transitions
30.
is lit.
He's 16.
Sage Wolf
Word?
is 16 right now?
16 years old.
So shout out Sage Wolf.
Yeah,
Facts.
jeez.
Yeah, but on my new shit though, I'm gonna be Sage Wolf and Cassia.
I was just about to ask you, like, y'all worked with Kaz a lot. I seen Kaz did Drive the Boat. I seen like Kaz work with y'all hard. I've actually been with Kaz and he shouted y'all out on multiple occasions. You feel me? Him, ACP, all of them said that working with y'all is lit. Like, yo, behind the scenes, how it be though?
Lit.
Yeah.
Turn.
Are you
Turn.
always turned?
Turn.
Yeah.
I'm lit. You feel me? Like, I'm not one. I told you already. I'm not one of the cocky bros. None of that. You feel me? I'm good vibes. I'm one of the bros that you would like to be around. That's it.
I don't know how you'll take this, but my problem with the music videos is when, like, I don't like when the artists like point the guns at the camera and are like wearing the masks and shit like that.
Why do you think artists would do
why
it?
do that?
They wanna, I don't know, give off a persona.
I feel like it was just their lifestyle. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
So what I said is when artists do that, I said it's because artists do and say shit that they think will sell, that will get them more fans, more clout. So one of those things is like portraying yourself as like a real tough dude. And Kwani was saying like, no, these guys are actually like, this is their lifestyle. They're actually that tough.
I felt away when you said it because I was just like, that's kind of a.
You got
a
offended.
It's
Yeah.
a dweeb move to do that for clout. Like, you're doing it thinking, yo, yeah, I'm gonna get fans doing this. I feel like that's somebody. If you do that, you're a dweeb. Personally,
But don't you think it's setting a bad influence? And I want to hear what you think of this. When artists do that, even though that is their lifestyle, like they're not just creating this false brand, like they're tough. They need to protect themselves.
Say that. Like that's what you expect in videos, bro. Like that's what's happening in videos because these certain should be props. All these should props too. So
They're all props.
Yeah, certain videos is props.
Yeah.
Like my videos props. Right.
It's good.
So like I don't know, like
That makes me good.
you feel me?
big sign in the beginning of videos. Anything seen in the
Oh,
video
you
is
do
a
that?
prop.
Yeah.
Props. Facts.
Yeah.
On
I'm
the-
not trying to.
like,
I'm not trying to put you on blast or anything. I'm just saying,
how old was
like,
you when Chief Keef and them first came out? Like when they first
What
came
year
out.
Chief Keef came out?
I don't know. Somebody look it up.
what song? Like, when was he
Love
big?
Sosa.
2010 maybe.
Love Sosa 2010.
I don't know.
I'll look it up right now.
I don't know.
When did Love Sosa drop?
2012.
2012. Yeah.
There you go,
2012.
Tim. Shouts out Tim.
So,
Video
13.
editor.
shout out Tim. How old was you when
I was 12, 13.
12, 13? So when you seen Love Sosa, like, what went through your head? You was like,
What was he doing in the videos? Like, what's his image? What is he?
they started on like this rapping. They
Chief
started
Keef
that.
started drill rap.
They started.
Is that true?
Yes, they started drill rapping, talking about.
But the beats are different.
It's
Like,
not
and
about the
fl-
beat.
Nah,
It's the
beats
message
is
behind
not
it.
all that different.
Nah, it's not though.
The beats is not all that different.
But they started that fuck they ops, saying all stuff like that, pointing guns in the camera,
Oh, really?
And-
so
and-
Chief
and it-
Keef started that.
and it was a wave. It took over. It was
It
hot.
sells. That's what it does
it,
sell.
It wasn't. He wasn't.
Wouldn't you
doing
say
that,
so?
He wasn't doing that to sell. Because when he did it, it wasn't selling. He just did it. But I'm saying, as like a 12-year-old kid looking at Chief doing that, like, what went through your head?
Mm,
Did it
back then I
influence you?
nah, it influenced me, but back then it's just like, oh shit, these niggas lit. I ain't really know about all that shit. I just knew that they was from Chicago.
Right. And it just looks like a vibe in the videos.
Yeah.
It looks lit. It probably was.
Look at them now.
Yeah, because
man.
Chief
Shit,
Keef,
Yeah,
Chief
no, I
Keef
mean-
was young.
Yeah, he's young when he did
Still
that.
young.
Right.
I don't know. I know when he dropped like Love Sosa and all that, he was like 17, 16, 17.
What?
Yeah.
I thought he was older than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
definitely.
probably
been around
younger
for a
than that.
while. I thought. What? Really?
He was probably younger than that when he dropped Love Sosa. Facts.
So like a 15-year-old shouting out at his ops and
Guns
talking
in the
about.
camera and all.
Wow.
Started a trend.
When in Brooklyn, do
I was just about to ask that.
Do-
What make you feel like Brooklyn drill is different from Chicago drill or like North Carolina drill, like Southern drill? Like, you know,
I didn't know there was
these
any
niggas
drill
in Brooklyn
on
is
it.
cap.
what do you mean?
But you
These
from
niggas
Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn is cap.
You from Brooklyn
I
though?
don't cap.
Wait, what are you talking about? First of all, I didn't even know there was any other. I knew
you heard
UK.
my song, no cap.
Yeah.
You don't cap. I don't cap. You heard, it's not
Who does? What do you mean?
cap.
In what way?
They bluffing.
They just talking about stuff that they don't actually.
Talking about shit that they don't do. Talking about shit that they don't probably talking about shit that they mans did. And
This
just
is not their
cap.
lifestyle.
Yes.
So how
Niggas
you
be talking about shooting 223s, 7.62s, like
What is it?
bullets?
niggas capping, not shooting that out here,
Yeah.
bluffing.
Speaking on the personas and all of that, because personas could take you but so far. Like, you said you've been locked up before. Behind bars, like, how does that persona thing transition? Like,
Oh man,
How long were you in prison? Or
nah, I was in
What up,
juvenile.
juvie?
I
How
was
long?
in juvenile for like 18 months. I was sentenced
18 months?
I was sentenced to 18 months. Yeah.
How did it work? Were you behind bars for 18 months? No.
I wasn't like it just for a little. Then I got transferred to
Like no parole or no.
no
Like,
look, I don't really want to talk about it, but look,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
just make
don't-
a short story short.
sure.
Caught my case. I was locked up for a few months. Came home to probation. I violated probation in like 2 months. I
Spend
went back
more
in
time.
for 18 months. I got sentenced on that case for 18 months, and then I was in like a juvenile detention center. You feel me? I was in there, and then went home.
So, and going off of his, I don't want to
And
like
also
harp on
probation.
on this, but because obviously you've grown from that. But from his question, how do people act differently in juvie or behind bars than they do in when they're doing this persona?
yeah, like in prison, are these people acting the same way that they rapping about, or they completely different people?
I don't know. It's certain people that
Like,
it's certain people that's really on that, and it's certain people that's not. Like that's just cap. That's what I was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, facts.
So that cap and stuff don't take you that far. Yeah, you,
That shit don't take you that far, nigga. Cause the
Somebody gonna
shit
pull
that
your
you
car.
rapping about, 9 times out of 10, bro, certain shit gonna hit the fan for you, bro, and then you gonna have to, and then you get locked up, gonna have to bail out. You're gonna be seen. You're gonna be tested.
So on personas, we touched over that. We touched over tats and all that. You got a son now coming up.
What, a
Would-
second? So he has a son. You have one son? You have
Yeah, I
a
have
second
one.
on the way or what?
No, I just know. See y'all.
Never.
Don't play with that boy like
Coming
that.
up meaning like
But
growing.
yeah,
Oh,
like
oh.
coming up. So
Yeah, I got one.
What's his
kid.
name?
Noah.
Yeah, Noah. You
Would
should have
you-
brought him, bro. I wanted to meet him.
Noah would have been running around here flipping mics. But
Facts.
how would you feel if Noah grew up to be the same type of person you are now?
Nah,
How do you want to raise him? Where do you want to raise him?
somewhere where it's hot.
Well,
Somewhere it's
do you-
hot.
where do you wanna
Probably
live long term?
Arizona, Probably Arizona, probably Atlanta. Depends. I don't know.
Yeah. Kwani said something interesting. We were talking the other day. He said, he and I, we have different backgrounds. We were raised differently, but we're still like boys, obviously.
Yeah, he's from towns and I'm from the hood. so-
Right. But he said he would still have his children raised in the hood because they're taught differently. And I was like I wouldn't. I
Nah, you know what I mean. Like I don't want my kid to grow up on that.
Nah, you
So-
see,
so-
he's,
You said
he's
it's-
tripping. You feel me? Kwani's tripping. He's tripping.
you said
I'm on your timing. We gonna grow up somewhere else, cause it's not if it's still in your blood. It's still you can still do all of that.
Yeah.
Teach
I
him
mean,
and let him know what's
You can
up.
have a whole
So I gotta
conversation
do
about
that.
that. If it's in the blood or if your blood is what make you or if your environment is what make you.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the
I'm
nature
not
versus
gonna lie.
nurture.
You think you'd have been the same person if you'd have grew up in a different community?
It depends.
Now let me ask you a question.
Cause
I-
what are you saying right now?
No, I
it's
mean-
it's people that it's
Nah, it's people from-
it's people that don't is not on none of that.
What do you mean?
No, 'cause it's like
It's
it's
people-
inverse. It's people
Look,
from the hood that's
like
that's
it's people.
that's
I got
not
this
on
little.
nothing.
I got this little. I'm not racist enough. I got this little white boy. I'm not gonna say his name. Every time he on live, he be bugging out, and this nigga lives all the way in I don't know,
Just
Staten
completely
Island,
out,
Long
not
Island,
in the hood.
suburbs. And he watched the videos, and he swear he's the gangsterest white boy
Yeah.
on earth.
The hood took a lot from you, but you can't front. It taught you a lot too. Some of the stuff you can't learn nowhere else. You know what I mean? And
What do you mean?
like it's certain stuff that you learn in the hood that like it's crazy, but you have to learn that. Like
Like safety
I know, not even
precautions?
safety. Like I feel like I'm an expert on reading body language. Certain people don't even have to talk to me for me to know what they thinking, what they're gonna do next,
But
how
you
they're
don't-
gonna move. Like, and don't get me wrong, it's not a. I'm not saying it's a hood only skill.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying it's a common skill that you have to have in the hood. You have to be able to do that. I could be in a town and all that, and I don't have to care what nobody's doing around me. I could literally live in a bubble and not care about. In the hood, you can't be like that. Nas,
So
you know what I'm
it's-
talking about. You agree or you disagree?
I agree.
Do you feel like you are constantly looking over your shoulder?
You feel like you got PTSD?
From what?
Stuff that happened to me.
Basically, what I was trying to say is like, are you numb to certain situations? Like Ross would hear about a shooting and be like, yo, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I hear about shit like that. And it's
Nigga,
just like, it
that
happened
nigga,
every
it
day.
happens every day, my nigga. Said
But-
that
But
shit
what
is-
he
but
didn't understand
not,
is
like-
why I think like that. I was trying to explain to him like, yo,
why we think like
like,
that, nigga.
to-
Look
to-
at the news.
You-
You,
you're
see a
accustomed
shooting
to-
every day.
I don't know if you agree, Nas, because you hearing two opposite point of views. I mean, we both got the same vision. Do you have faith in people? Like, I feel like people just naturally are attracted to doing dumb stuff like
They
that.
are, yeah.
I feel like people can't help it. I feel like
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter the neighborhood you in. The skills we learned prepared us for the world itself. I feel like we're prepared to hear like, yo, this happened. I brush that off. A lot of people can't do that. I'm saying, do you think that's bad on our behalf? You think we should be raised like that, or you feel like it's crazy that we had to be raised like that?
It's crazy that we have to be raised like that. I'm not the type of person like to shrug shit. To be like, I don't care. I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I don't know. I can't really answer that. I'm not the type of person to push it past. I hold grudges.
Could you, so what you're from Brooklyn? Where in Brooklyn?
Crown Heights.
Crown Heights. Is it like a safe place? Is there a lot of crime? Like, is there a lot of shootings there and stuff like that?
Crime Heights. I'm from Crown Heights. But it's
Really?
called Crime Heights. Real shit.
All right, so look, this is what I
Crime
wanted to say,
Heights.
because Ross basically said, yo, I want to come to your hood one day and, you
See
know,
what life's like.
see what life's like. And I was like, yo, for a person like you, you could walk through my hood and nobody will bother you.
Of course.
You think so?
But what I wanted,
course.
what I wanted everybody to know, I wanted, in these neighborhoods that they feel is so sketchy, is it dangerous for everybody or is it dangerous for the people that's in that life?
It's
I feel
dangerous for people that's in their
'cause
life.
in my neighborhood, you could walk, if you're not from my neighborhood,
I
I'm
think
not going to say
you
we
could walk
killers.
you could walk around.
You
and
can
nothing
walk
will happen
around,
to you
go
in
to the
any
store,
neighborhood.
yeah.
So it's
Any
only it's
You can walk around in any neighborhood you want.
who can't? The people who have affiliations, the people who have beefs and stuff like that.
And do you feel like,
Really?
do you feel like people nowadays have a good judge on, yo, he's involved or he's not? Because me and you went somewhere earlier and you was like, yo, bro, like, be safe. You feel me? I don't want people to see you and be like, yo, he's involved or something. So how do you feel on that? Like, even your hood, do you feel like it's been times where y'all said, yo, he's something and he's not?
My nigga, and like when I've told you about Brooklyn, niggas is gay, niggas is weird, niggas just want to do shit off of a stripe, off of an earning of a name. You feel me? Earning a stripe to their name. Like I said, bro, out here it's a lot of mistaken identity shit. You feel me? Niggas will mistake you for looking like somebody and try to do something to you because they're gay. They just want to do something because they're a boys man. They don't like.
Would you say
feel me?
most? Yeah, I do. Would you say most of the beefs? Would you say they're unnecessary? Would you say they're like where do they come
I
from?
don't know. You feel me? I don't know all about that. I just know about particularly minds, like
And would you say those are necessary? Where do they come from?
hatred. I told you people don't like us because
But you like,
Well,
but
we
you
are.
don't like. You're fine with them. You don't hate anybody. You
I don't care for niggas. Like I
You
said,
feel like you ever started with anybody? Anything in particular? You feel like, yo, like have you ever looked at a particular situation between you and another group of people or you and another individual and was like, nah, maybe I was wrong? Yeah. Have you ever looked at it like that? Or you just feel like, yo, any situation you ever been in, it's like they starting with you?
you feel me? I be in my own lane. So for me to say that, like as in all that shit never bowed down to me. It fell down to me. You feel me? Or because of my peers. I told you, I'm not a type of person you can get next to, isn't to speak to, isn't to beef with, to do any of that with. So all this shit is from peers. Like, you feel me?
I know earlier you said you have a lot of friends that passed away. Recently, I know 2 of your friends passed, Lou and Nick.
Sorry to hear that.
Facts. RP to them. Sorry to hear that. I want to know how you taking that. Like, how's your mental, emotional state, all of that? Like, cause on one hand, you know, we see you grieving, we see you trying to get over it, and I know how it is to want to, you know, look like you good, but talking, you know, person to person, how you been feeling recently?
I just been grieving, you feel me? Like, those was really close friends, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, you feel me? Life, you feel me? Like, I just wish my boys was here. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just, I want to see how you, like, your beliefs and stuff. Do you believe, like, everybody has a time and, like, when it's daytime, it's nothing you could do to avoid it? Or do you feel like, yo, maybe if I was there, this couldn't have happened? Like, how, you ever thought like that? Because I had people passing. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of those people that believe, like, I could have changed it if I was there. And I put a lot of weight on myself.
You can't stop certain shit from happening, bro. God has his plans, you feel me? That's the only thing I could say.
How did you find out that Nick had been shot?
I found out right then and there, basically.
You were with him?
Nah. I was around. That was it.
So, when you found out about Lou, how'd that happen?
I was shooting a video.
Really?
Yeah, facts. Shooting a video and I got a phone call.
Yeah. Wow.
That ruined the video? Like,
Hell
how's
yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
facts.
How could it not? I don't even know what like goes through your mind when you get that type of that phone call or text. It's fucked.
Hard drop type shit. You be like, damn. It could have been any one of us. You feel me, bro?
What should everybody be expecting from you coming up next year? You said music, mixtapes, videos. I seen you had your the Blixky clothing line thing for a while. I seen that. I definitely see you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I seen you throw the Blixky logo on a couple of stuff. What vision do you have for Blixky? Where you trying to take this? Is this just like a rap group? You want it to be a label? How you want this Blixky image to proceed, you know, following years and stuff?
Blixky is me, you feel me? So I'm going to push it all the way. You see, I put it on diamonds. I just got another chain, you feel me? That's in the works of it.
Yeah.
But the Blixky symbol, like the face, the mask.
Dude, I will say the best thing you and the Blixky boys are at doing is like marketing yourselves, like the fact that you have like that twirl emoji
twirl.
and all of that. You guys do a really, really good job of branding yourselves. Like, it's hard not, when I open my phone, not to see something from a Blixky member, like some type of music or something. Are you big on that? Are you big on social media and branding yourself and pushing your music and all that?
Yeah, that's how I get my views and stuff, through social media.
What do you do? So say
Shit.
you're dropping a single, how are you gonna do it?
I just post the preview.
Like, would you ever be interested in those people that literally their job is to promote your music? Like, they get TikTokers, yeah, like influencers and stuff like that.
Have you
making
tried
dances
TikTok?
to your videos and stuff. Like, have you tried any of that recently? Because I see like the whole rap game, everything, promotion in the rap game has been changing a lot with this year alone, especially due to the pandemic, Corona. You can't do shows and stuff. So like, how did that affect you and your promotion? How you go about promoting your stuff?
Like I said, I just post my shit on social media.
Yeah. And you let
your boys,
the
all your
rest
boys
just
repost your stuff too. You feel like you got a good promotional team behind you?
Like, I mean, yeah, everybody I don't care. You feel me? Like I said, I'm mad nonchalant to when it comes down to certain shit.
I was like shocked when I saw maybe like in 2017 on YouTube, the YouTube views from your videos and other Brooklyn drill artists getting millions of views in like 6 months, and they're not like these huge radio artists. They're not like people have ever heard about. Just have like millions of views. Like when you post a music video, what consistent number does it get? Like 300K?
Like 400K,
400K. That's crazy.
Facts.
Because I feel like people have learned more about you and this 45-minute conversation, however long this has been, than all of your songs and all this, and they know who you're about, and it'll change their perspective of you.
Do you feel it's important for the fans, people, managements, labels, all these people to get to know you and who you actually are? Or you think your image is better? Like,
It's always good to know and feel to know who you're around. You get what I'm saying? Or to get to know who I am. Because people just, like, certain people just want to just make you, like, yo, rap.
Yeah,
rap.
yeah,
But
that's
they
what I'm
don't know
saying.
what's deep down inside, like, that bothers you. You get what I'm saying? You always got to get to know
They just
bro.
want, and I think this is one of the biggest complaints with like labels and the music industry is like they just monetize their artists. They don't like actually
Get to know them.
right
Yeah.
and become a part of their personal life. You think that's like where we should be going?
Facts.
Yeah.
I remember when me and Nick, we went to a label. I forgot what label was it. We
Oh, you
went to a
went
label.
together?
Me and Nick.
Wow.
We went and rest in peace to bro. We went and the A&R just kept on like talking about us and music, but he was talking about like us, like he wanted to get to know us before he got into like trying to sign us and stuff.
Right.
But that was the only A&R. I forgot. I gotta ask my manager. But that was the only A&R that ever like
Made an
you know,
attempt to understand you.
made an
and
attempt to understand like where
Where
we
you're coming from.
like what's wrong with us, like
right.
can y'all like leave? Can y'all like put behind everything? Can y'all actually say y'all gonna put the hood away for a little, come work on your craft, and then y'all pick and choose to come back? Like that was the only A&R that I can actually
nah,
say.
we
that.
need more people like that. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough to hear that A&R actually cared. Like, yo, when you look at yourself, just so everybody knows, we went over all this stuff to get to it. I want to hear it out your mouth. What type of person do you feel like you are?
Well, I'm a cool, laid back person. You feel me? I'm mad cool.
Yeah.
Like, for people to say they have problems with me, they just doing that because they hate and they weird. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like I keep on telling you, you met me.
Yeah, this is the first time meeting.
First time meeting me. Do you feel any weird vibes about
No.
me? Do you feel like why people shade on me?
That's why it's important to have
That's
these
what I'm-
conversations.
I'm mad cool. Like I'm very chilled. I'm very laid back. But if
Yeah.
you disrespect me, you feel me? That's when I could
You'll
get on that.
retaliate, sure.
I could get on that timing. You feel me?
Right.
But other than that, I'm mad cool. I'm mad chill. Like if you fuck with me, I fuck with you.
Really.
You feel me? Simple as that. I got Crip friends. I got blood friends. I got all types of friends. Gang, I don't color bang. I don't do that.
Right.
You feel me? If I genuinely fuck with you, I'ma genuinely fuck with you. You my mans. If I call you my brother, you my brother.
Nah, son, you
Do
ain't
you
never
think
lie.
do you think most people feel that way?
A lot of people don't. A lot of people color bang. That's what's wrong with this generation.
Yeah.
And the generation that's after me.
In fact.
That's what's wrong with the younger niggas. They color bang. They just wanna beef over they friends. They wanna pick up their friends. beef.
Right.
Dude, what's your message? With your whole rapping thing?
My message in this whole rap thing, I just want all like the kids to and the people and around my age to go for your goal, like reach for your goal. Like you don't always have to beef. Like for me. That's when I started harmonizing. I was only drill rapping at first, and then I started harmonizing, making other
I've
songs.
noticed.
Like
So what
love
you saying
songs.
is that's you maturing. That's the next
Yeah,
step.
it's not all about drill rap. It's not all about that. You can actually make music to make people feel with you and come from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Hard Times, that song for me. Like I made so much versatile songs. I'm very versatile. I don't stick on one genre of rap. I don't stick on just drill. I want people to understand me. I want people to get to know me. from rapping, from your music, like you said, people would judge you from just that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I make different. That's why I make different songs. Different. That's why I'm very versatile, because people will really judge you from what you rap, like you said earlier.
Right.
My message in rap to everybody is just go for your goal. Just rap. That's it.
I ain't gonna front. It definitely been a pleasure, and yo, bro, I'm happy. You said, yo, you're not here for that. You made it clear your whole stance on that, and your whole message, bro. A lot of people can relate, and
It's a fact.
I'm
it's
excited.
just-
I'm excited for people to hear
Yeah,
this.
That's a
to hear
fact.
this fact.
I just want everybody to know, like, you feel me? Just rap. Just rap. If you
Right.
want to rap, if you feel like you could rap, because you could blow.
Yeah.
You just
Facts.
and this
It
and
happened. It
right
happened.
now in this generation, and now with all this technology and all this shit, because
Easiest time to get rich.
it's the easiest time, and especially it's
pop
COVID,
off.
it's Corona. Everybody's in their house. Make music, drop it, you could blow.
Facts.
And right now, in New York, right now, in Brooklyn, only thing you have to do is get 1 million views by yourself
And you good.
in a short matter of time. In a month or two, the label's gonna be
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at you.
yeah.
I promise
That's what
you.
they want to say.
All right, yo, son. Great conversation. Great having
Thanks
you,
for
son.
coming, bro. First episode in the
All
books.
right.